Hi, I'm Ray. Well, I'm down the allotment and we've got a new action camera, and this is the AKASO Brave 7, a dual colour screen and IPX8 waterproof action camera. So I'm going to give this an unbox and give it a go around the allotment and show you what we've got. So let's have a look. So this is the AKASO Brave 7 dual colour screen, IPX waterproof camera, 4K 30 FPS video and 20 megabytes photo. The casing is really cool. Capture the moment with one click. Splash proof remote. Remote distance 10 meters, 33 feet. And then we've got what's in the box and all the accessories. So let's have a look and see what we've got. So it all comes in a nice little compact box. Take out the silicone rubber protection, give the mount buckle a hard pull, pull backwards to disassemble the camera. So we open the box and we've got our instructions and a lot of accessories. So let's have a look at what we've got in here. We've got a battery charger which allows 2 batteries. We've got 2 rechargeable batteries, 1350 mAh, which fit inside the charger, so we can charge 2 batteries at once, and these can be done via USB-C cable, so that's really handy, so I can charge that up on the road. We've got a case, we've got a USB-C cable, we've got a remote control. So this is the splash proof remote control, and that's looking cool. We've got a USB-C charger on the bottom. That looks really cool, and a rubber seal to seal that off. That looks really cool. Nice little remote. That's really good. We've got some kind of spanner. We've got a mount. Lots of different mounts. All this in this one tiny box. There's like a handlebar mount. All these different mounts of your straps. We've got a couple of zip ties, holder. Gonna have to go through this and check. Another mount, and then another strap. So we've got all this in our one little box. All these little mounts and our batteries, and then we've got our camera. So it said take out the silicone rubber protector, that bit, give the mount buckle a hard pull and pull backwards. I don't know how that works. Aha, click and slide. There we go. And so we've got it off the mount. So we'll have a look at the camera, and it's looking pretty good. Getting started. Peel off the films on the camera screen, camera lens of the camera, and the waterproof case. Make sure battery is full power before the first use. Format your micro SD card, not included, firstly in the camera before using. So I'm going to have to work out how to get it out this mount. Aha, there we go. Well, we'll come back and have a look at this. Right, so we've got it. There we go. So this is the camera, which is pretty tiny. Pretty tiny. We've got the button on the top. We've got a panel on the side. A USB-C point and a micro card, which is all enclosed in this rubber container. And there's a battery cover somewhere, maybe this one. There we go, something happened. Well, there we go. Well, there's not much to that. So let's insert our battery. Make sure, no, the arrow needs to go towards the big screen. That's the big screen. Press it in, and there we go. So we're going to remove the film. That's so satisfying. Wow, look at that. Remove the front lens, and we've got another little screen on here. Wow, look at that. That is so small. So I'm going to give the battery a go. There we go, English language. English. Well, that's the first drop. So we've got it out of the case. We've just entered our SD card, and now it's telling us to download the AKASO Go app. So let's have a look at that. AKASO Go. There we go. We download that. Just downloading the AKASO Go app. So we'll wait for that to load, and then we can work out where to go from there. All of the manual is online on a PDF. So got to use a phone to look up all the instructions on the PDF, which could be a bit awkward. The instructions is pretty basic, telling you just to download the app and use a manual. That's it. So there's nothing else on the user manual, so it's all downloadable, and we have to work out how to use it from there. So this is what all the accessories are. We've got the action camera, camera frame, remote control, dual battery charger, 2 batteries, mount, helmet mount, lens cloth, handlebar mount, a bandage, a tether, USB cable, double-sided adhesive tape, spanner and the quick start guide. So all in that one little box. So this is our camera, and as we can see it's really tiny compared to my big fingers, but the menu bars are scroll up for video settings, scroll down for settings, we scroll across and we scroll this way for video, this way for media, and down for normal settings. So if we scroll up, we've got all our settings, and we've got stabilization, turn off, put it on, and we're done. So this is video stabilization on, resolution 4K 30, metering cam, ISO auto, white balance auto, EV, OEV, sharpness 3, dark light turn off, calibration turned off. We need to work out what all these are. So look at this, we're on 4K 30 and the stabilization is pretty good. So the camera can be used as it is, just like that, but there's no mountings on the bottom, so we have to use the case. So we're going to put it back in the case, which is a really tight fit, which locks just like that. And then we've got our mounting. So I'm going to replace this mount with a tripod mount so we can get it on the tripod, which is this one. There we go. We've not used any accessories before. We're not used to the there you go. Not used to the GoPros or anything like that, so we are learning as we go. So this is the tripod mount. This is what I'll be using quite a bit. So we can still reach the buttons, the up and down, and we can still reach the side SD card and the USB port, all in the case, so we don't need to move that screen. So I think we should have some recording. Right, so here we go. This is the first go with the AKASO Brave 7, and we're walking down to the plot, and we're using the front camera to see what we are filming, and this is really good. So here we are down on the allotment. So that's really good. So I'll give you a quick go. We're having a look in the garden, and that's the nasturtiums that have grown, and radishes have gone to flower, and look at the pretty flowers they've grown. And this is all radishes in here. And then we got some Swedes, some turnips, they're also in here. Look at that. Look at these beautiful roses. Still in November, and we've got some beautiful roses. These are from the rose plant we pruned back. They're still producing even in November. We can look in the pond. I'm not going to dibble in just yet, but there's a good opportunity. We can put it in the pond and see what's in there, but I'm not going to risk it just yet. Look at the lovely flowers. And the gladioli, they've all died off now. Check out the video of the gladioli storing. Wow. So using the AKASO, we can show you all the mounts. So we've got handlebar mounts, we've got other mounts. I don't know what all these mounts are for. We've got helmet mounts, spanner, the USB cable, remote control, and then we've got some straps, the tether, and then they call this the bandage. So along with the battery, the charger and the remote. So that's all the accessories that came in that one box. There is also an accessory box for AKASO, and then this comes with my loads and loads of accessories that I never know I really needed. We've got tripod, more sticky pads, a harness of some sort, a car mount, more mounts. We've got, I don't know what half of these are, like a waterproof mount, another mount there, some stickies, more handlebar mounts. We've got a long bar, I don't know what that's for. We've got shoulder harness put around the chest, and also a water float. So that's another load of accessories we really can look into using this camera for all these different activities. So there we go, and a good day at the allotment. So let me know, how's the imaging come out, how's the film? Let me know in the comments, that'd be great. So we'll have a go and see what we can do with this camera. So cheers for now.